For My People Radio, the livest online radio show in the whole wide world. Yes, the whole wide world. We talking about, matter of fact, fuck the world. This the livest radio show in the whole universe.
Yeah, come on, universe.
You know what I'm saying? The whole universe. I'm talking about
shit.
The livest radio show in Saturn, Venus, Uranus, Mars,
Pluto, Jupiter. What else we got?
Saturn.
Earth.
Earth, nigga.
Fuck you mean?
And they found some other planets that we ain't gonna talk about right now, conspiracy theories.
Oh, it was another planet.
They found the whole lineage of planets in a whole different part of the universe.
They sure did.
They steady finding new shit, man. They don't even want to tell us about it, but the universe is so big, it's so broad. So definitely shout out to all the reptilians and all that different organisms that's listening to F.M.P Radio.
And Mark Zuckerberg, once again, fuck you because I'm in jail again. I need to really watch my mouth. Yeah. People be reporting me. I'm starting to think people are reporting
Sometimes
me.
people do report you when they want to see your downfall. They don't want to see you speak your real truth and talk your shit. So people
trying to mute me like Kanye.
Yeah, they trying to mute motherfuckers like Kanye, like Kyrie and Kanye.
Oh man, Kyrie and
Kanye. They try to mute.
Oh man,
they try to mute us. You feel me? But hey, sometimes I'm a teeter-totter around the lines. I ain't gonna. No, sometimes I will say some shit that's like, damn, you said that? Why would you say that?
Exactly. That's why we For My People Radio, where we got our own platform and ain't no Jews running that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
but Mazel Tov.
Exactly. I would definitely join the bar mitzvah.
I love bar mitzvah.
Whatever
they
you got
be
to
drunk
do,
as fuck,
on the real.
Cracking glasses and shit.
That part.
Smoking big ass motherfucking hashish.
On the real. And I swear to God, they doing. Everybody gets a Benz. You get a Benz. You get a Benz. You get a Benz.
Throwing out the hundreds. I love the Jews. We love y'all. Invite me to a wedding. We gonna come crash it. You feel me? But y'all already know. Hey, shout out to the Coles Bobby K, man. I'm grateful for you how you feed off the energy. It's like you can. It's like I get full and then you get full too. You know what I'm saying? Man, you come with the same energy.
You know, that's how we do it, man. Congratulations to you on your 1 year anniversary.
Hey, it's my anniversary. Hey, it's my anniversary. Do you know what day is? It's our anniversary.
On the mix, man, right here, F.M.P Radio for 1 year strong.
1 year straight, 1 year strong. So I definitely appreciate for y'all inviting me on the platform. If y'all don't know Bobby K, he a owner. He's a co-owner of this whole You Did. So definitely salute to him, Gemini and Chrissy, you know what I'm saying, for bringing me on F.M.P Radio.
Shout out to the team. I love them, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been, you know what I'm saying, I was doing me and Peasy was doing our own independent artist spotlight, and then I'm glad we was able to just bring our whole You Dig to the show and our talents to the show, you know what I'm saying? Because we was doing this shit independently, you know. Sometimes that shit ain't easy because independently it's just you and your mans. It ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to get a backing with a team. You know what I'm saying?
I always tell people it's about the team, man. That team. You know, before I had this platform, you know, we was on other platforms, but what ultimately kept us going was our team. It takes a village. It takes a fucking village.
My team, my team, Hey, but I definitely appreciate y'all for having me on here, man. Cause like I said, I need to get this shit across. I need to get these points across, and like it's good to be on the platform when you able to express all your views without nobody judging you and shit. Because sometimes when you on different platforms, they'll judge you for the shit you say. Or you can't do this, you can't say this, you can't cuss, I can't do this. Damn, I'm a wild child. I ain't got time for rules. You feel me? Right. I hate rules.
Yeah, me.
I don't even like the police.
I don't like questions.
Rules.
Don't ask me too many motherfucking questions. I mean, you can ask me questions, but not too many in a row. Because then I'm gonna feel interrogated, and then I'm gonna just be like, I ain't answering your motherfucking.
That's why I don't like the police.
I don't like questions, and I don't like authority. I don't like rules. I've always been in charge of me. I've always made decent decisions, and I don't want nobody making no decisions for me. That's why I never been in jail. You know what I'm saying? I just slept. I had a little sleep in jail. You know what I'm saying? A little processing and go to court and get out. Yeah. However,
I ain't making myself a repeat.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't sit in that bitch.
At that point, you become the systems bitch. Whether you become somebody's bitch, you become the systems bitch. And ain't nobody finna tell me when I got to wake up, walk, shit, piss,
eat, play,
recreational
watch TV,
time,
lights on. I can't do that shit.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, I can't do that shit. And then I gotta be around the same motherfuckers. I can't go to this motherfucking house. I can't go over here. So that's why it's like, man, I gotta stay out the way.
Everybody sitting up here telling stories about when they was out. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm good.
But hey, we finna go into the listen to fuck up. We always get into the listen to fuck up. I had some shit that I was finna talk about, but I'm finna just go with the flow. We've been talking about like what we just was talking about, but another one thing I want to say for real is we gotta watch out for these distractions, G, because like I feel like people like different situations, like they throw distractions so you don't focus on certain shit, like I feel like I don't know if the government throws distractions like during certain times, but like right now it's election time, you feel me, and like all this different shit is happening, like I feel like it's chaos, this happening, and I feel like they know when to put the election so like we don't focus on what we need to vote for and shit.
I mean, you said it, man. It's called propaganda.
It's too much propaganda.
I gotta say, like, since it's been so much going on, I've totally forgot about elections. I had somebody tell me the other day, like, yeah, I went and voted. I said,
it ain't even on your mind.
I said, voted for what?
Voted for who?
Didn't even know what was going on.
I'm like, we gotta vote for the president.
There's so much fucking shit going on in the world.
It's presidential elections.
You know what? I don't even think the government really apply to you if you broke. I don't think it really do. So I don't really.
It kind of don't.
It really don't.
But the thing is, if you trying to like go up that ladder, I think you kind of gotta start like, cause I like when you like start like going up that ladder and like owning business and shit. Then you want them certain people, you want them certain judges.
Well, that's where you gotta flip Republican.
Yeah, you want them certain judges. That's just some people say you kind of might, but I ain't. I'ma just.
Well, I mean, fun fact though,
we used to be Republicans.
We started out Republicans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, I don't know if being a Democrat has been a downfall. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican.
I feel like I'm more of an independent.
You know, I'm an independent. I just go with what I
go
know.
with the flow. I go with what I know.
Sometimes I'd be like, it could be a soda crack. It could be a boo.
Sometimes when I get to voting and shit, like I just like, who got the best day?
Man,
like,
when I get to that, listen, when I
got the best day?
When I get to the judge's part, I'd be just like, who? I just be like, okay, let me find some black names that's Democrats. Like, this sound like a black name.
If worst come to worst, I just go with the Democrat.
I've done abacadabra.
But no, I want everybody to like fuck
ABC,
fuck these distractions. Like we really need to focus like on these like elections, because these elections they the elections that determine like crimes and like how much money are we going to get in our communities and like how much funding we going to get for our schools, like our roads, like our bridges, like all this shit, our healthcare, like so this is really like the voting that we really need to like focus on, and we don't need to be distracted, and we can't be looking at these propagandas, even though
everybody in the world is distracted. It's our black people that's distracted because they know we love social media. They know we love hip hop. We're not getting the funding because we not going out voting because we too busy
distracted
tearing down Kanye West.
And you know what's it's like
Love
this.
You, Kanye.
They use people like Kanye, and they use like they use sacrificial lambs. They kill people around the time that we supposed to vote.
They killing them.
I ain't saying they kill people, but people die.
I mean, the government has been known to kill.
I ain't gonna say I don't know if they kill.
Allegedly.
But the thing is, it's ironically that somebody always dies when it's time to vote, or something big always is happening. During like on social media when it's time for us to like focus, and I feel like it's a distraction. So like we really gotta always like bring our minds in and know when something is false and when something is not on the right timeline. It's a distraction in your life. So we really gotta like make sure that we paying attention to propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Because like so many things is thrown on our road. Like we all on a little road, but sometimes they'll throw a brick on your road. They'll make your tire get a flat.
Brick on your yellow road.
On your yellow big road. They'll make your tire go flat and make you distracted and forget about your whole car. What? Your car is your body. What? And they'll make you just leave your car on the road and go do some other shit. Right. But you need to be fixing on your car. So we need to be making sure we fixing on our bodies and we not distracted. And our body is a car. We need to be making sure we going to the mechanic. All that shit.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to be doing all this shit to not be distracted, because like it's so many things that's gonna be thrown on our road for us to be distracted.
All types of adult elixirs. And I'm looking at a few. I'm having one right now.
Yeah, alcohol. Yeah, all this shit is a distraction. But you can't let
it be a distraction.
You can't.
Life is a distraction.
This really what I got to. You can't let shit be a distraction when it's time to focus. You feel me? And right now it's time to focus. You know what I'm saying? That's really the listen the fuck up. You can't let shit be a distraction to your life when it's time for you to focus.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And right now it's time for us to focus. We need to really like go out and look up these judges, look up their backgrounds, because some of these judges got our uncles and our cousins and shit locked up for 30 years over some petty ass shit.
And don't pick them just because they black either, y'all, because them be the ones that be locking our ass up.
Yeah, and we steady voting.
That's how they win.
And I don't know if any of y'all ever been to court, but all these states attorneys been the same. I've been going to court for since I've been like in my life.
He break the law
for about like 10 years. I've been going in and out of court, seeing the same state's attorney. We've been having the same state's attorney
old as hell
for the last 10 years. This little white dude that be like, yeah, your charge, you might as well take this charge. Bitch, why is you still here? I got arrested 7 years ago. You still the state's attorney? So that's what I'm saying. We got to make sure we not distracted, because a lot of these people is keeping these same positions because we distracted, and we not looking up what they doing for us. As African Americans, as minority people, we ain't looking up what these motherfuckers doing for us. So, and we distracted when we go into the voting booth. We ain't really paying attention to that shit.
Listen,
and we just picking everybody.
I got my voter registration card in my bag.
Yeah, but we really
they sent me 3 of them in the mail, and I'm just like,
why y'all keep sending me this shit? They keep sending me my shit too.
We did
Yeah, me too.
I think it was our reminder.
Yeah, like make sure y'all niggas is voting.
Notice one.
But these is the elections we really gotta vote for, because like I said, this put the Senate in. I think it put the judges, the governor.
Yeah, because some black man knocked on my door talking about, I'm running for something. I just like, I'm like, I'm not gonna.
I'm like, is you trying to get niggas more Social Security and like help out welfare?
I live across the street from my alderman, so I'm just like,
is you trying to support our schools? Put more
I'm not
gymnasiums
gonna vote
in
out
this
the alderman across the street. I see this motherfucker every day.
And then
like,
we gotta look for people that's like trying to
my
help.
block is nuts.
Help people, like put up like little rec centers and shit, like to like give these kids something to do. Have little sports programs and reading programs and all these different type of little programs. So we gotta look for people that's really trying to put money into us. We can't just be voting for anybody.
We got some big shit going on with F.M.P Radio where we giving back, and we have basketball leagues that's gonna be starting up next summer. I'm so excited. We trying to cross all this. We want the entire Chicago participating every side. We want to reach out. It's hard to get the suburbs and the Chicago under the same like grants and shit right now, but we working on it. Yeah. But it is something that we've been working on all year. We've been going to different gyms and meeting with different people. And I mean, I don't really know too much about putting this shit together. I was on the basketball traveling team before, but I don't know nothing about the back part of it. But it's dope. F.M.P. We got some shit brewing for the youth.
Yeah, and that's just showing that we not distracted. We could just be motherfucking throwing a party or some shit, but like F.M.P Radio, we really for my people. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna throw a party too. It's cool to party and it's cool to have fun, but don't make that your main focus. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's so many things that is put out here, like even sports, movies. It's so much shit that just put out there to waste our time and make us distracted and not make us focus on our main situation.
Well, don't get too distracted, y'all. Make sure y'all go see Wakanda Part 2.
Yeah, go see that shit. That's Empower Week. That's a good. Go
get empowered with our black people, man. Go check it out. You know, I can't wait to see that shit, man. I'm excited.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Make sure we going to see
down.
that.
Early
You know what I'm saying?
On Thursdays. Go check it out.
And then, that's all I wanted to say for the listener, fucker. Like, make sure that we not distracted and we just paying attention to everything that's at hand. Because, like, we could be on our road, you know what I'm saying, driving, and then somebody throws something out there or something goes wrong with us, and we just throw our whole focus off. And we can't let our focus just get completely thrown off. Yeah. We got to stay on that same road and complete that journey.
And you know what? I like that you said that because I'm an energy person. So I've been around people and their energy been off. Yeah. And it automatically throws my energy off. And it'll fuck me up for the rest of the time. And I'm just like,
hell no.
You know, and I don't like that. So that's true. You got to, you know, with your energy as well, like, hey, protect that shit.
Yeah, protect that shit. You already know how we come in. Bobby, how you feel about the Listen the Fuck Up today, man?
Man, you know how I feel about Listen the Fuck Ups. I feel like you always come through with some very knowledgeable shit. You know what I'm saying? You always talking some real nigga shit. And I feel like it's saying we you know what I'm saying? We talking about shit that people need to really hear. You know, I feel like people tune in to hear the basic conversation. People gonna have some stupid talk. No, we talk crazy, but we also talk real, and we try to uplift the people.
Yeah, we definitely. You know what I'm saying? I definitely talk crazy. I talk about, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of bullshit a lot of times, and I talk about a bunch of gibber jabber. Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? And then, but that be towards like the end of the show, like I try to explain to people. You know what I'm saying?
The liquor has hit, okay, and we are no longer in control of what we're saying.
But in the beginning of the show, I'm focused. I'm serious. It ain't like I'm not.
Focused, man.
I be focused towards the end. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do. But
I be focused for the most of the
I be focused for the most of the time. But like I be really trying to bring this energy to the beginning of the show and let people know, like, man, this for my people, bro.
Yeah, we want you to stick around because we got a lot of shit going on today.
Yeah, this is for my people, man. I'm just really know, like, I love my people. I love all y'all. I just want to know even if you not my race, I love you, bro. Real shit. And like, I don't know if somebody told you that you love today, but you love, bro. Real shit.
You know, we streaming in 168 countries. We accessible all around the whole motherfucking world. So it's like, man, listen, we love everybody.
And I just want to spread love, man, because I feel like we don't got enough love that's spreading. It's patches of love around.
Yeah.
It ain't enough. It ain't spreading like how COVID spread. We need the love to spread.
Yes.
We need the love to spread so much. Niggas need to get a vaccine for the love.
Come on.
You feel me? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like,
and motherfucking love.
If we spread it so much, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Heal the world. I feel like if we spread the word up, spread the love out a little bit more, we wouldn't want to like harm one another. You know what I'm saying? So like, we just need to really like not be distracted, spread the love, and you know what I'm saying? Put peace into one another, and then let's love, man. Just to listen the fuck up. Let's get it.
We'll be back in a second, y'all. Y'all already know.
We finna play that Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff. We playing Takeoff all
fucking show.
And we gonna talk about the Takeoff shit in the Listen the Fuck Up. I mean, not in the Listen the Fuck Up, in the Real Nigga News. News for the real niggas. You know how that's
gonna go down.
You know how that, hey, that's gonna be lit. So make sure y'all stay tuned for the Real Nigga News. We got a live artist. Me and Bobby, like I said, we the A&Rs. We bring y'all the livest, the most turned artists. That's niggas that y'all need to be listening to. So we finna bring our artists in, and we finna keep teeing the fuck up. F.M.P Radio for my motherfucking people. Let's go. Live, but you already know we in this bitch. This F.M.P Radio for my motherfucking people, radio for the motherfucking players, for the motherfucking players. We in this bitch. We live. Hey man, make sure y'all, I already know if you listen to me right now, you got the app. But tell somebody else, spread the word. Let it spread. Spread the word. Tell somebody else. Download the F.M.P Radio app. Download the app. We play music 24/7. We got good live shows every day. And we play music all day. So make sure you tell everybody you know, say your mama, your grandma, your sister, download the F.M.P Radio app for my motherfucking people. It's free in the App Store. If you got iTunes, Google, it don't matter. It's free in the App Store. So make sure y'all downloading the app and telling people to download the app. If you listening to it from somebody else's phone or somebody else's page, you download it for yourself, man. We need all these downloads and all these subscribers, man, because we trying to go up, man. We in this bitch for my people radio. This for my people. This for me. This for you. Take advantage, man. Take advantage. I already know we out here, man. Bobby, how you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to refill my drink during that moment. Had a couple music things going on back here, you know, but I'm still in the motherfucking mix.
We in the mix,
I
bro.
did get a chance to pearl up a nice little, little blunt to get me to my next level. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited because we got a guest here. You know how I feel about when we have people that visit in the mix.
Hey, I want. For now on, I'm letting my guests. I don't want to intrude on their introduction, so I'm gonna let them introduce.
I like that. They just come in like, yo.
I want them to come in. I want my guest, my beautiful guest, to I want her to come in and introduce herself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take away from their shine, their glory, because sometimes I be taking away from people's shine, and I be trying to introduce them and shit. Yeah. I might slaughter their Instagram, and I be fucking up the introduction. So I want them to. I want people from now on. Y'all introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know this F.M.P Radio. Who we?
Don't break the table now.
Woo! It's the chef. But we
shook the table.
Who we got on F.M.P Radio today? Who we fucking with?
What's going on,
Miss Lay? Who we got?
What's up, y'all? It's y'all fave Mony Pop, and I am back again with F.M.P Radio. And today I'm in the mix.
Hey,
come on, and she in the motherfucking mix, just like that. Mixing it up.
Hey, I'm geeked that. She got me in the motherfucking mix now. Hey.
I'm excited.
And we live. You said Mony Pop?
Mony Pop.
Mony Pop.
Now is Mony, is that a part of your government, or that's just something you just came up with?
Yeah, so my government name.
Nah, you ain't gotta say
you ain't gotta give it to
you. ain't gotta give it. I know
but that's a part of that name.
Okay. It's a childhood nickname that I had to grow into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like somebody was just calling me.
But you know what? I mean, that's the name of one of a female rapper from back in the day, Mony Love.
Yeah, that's what they used to call me.
Yeah, I mean, she's a lyrical beast. Honestly, she's from overseas, but she a lyrical beast.
I had to grow into it.
Yo, that's sick. She's sick. That's a great.
So you said you had to grow into your name. You weren't fucking with the Mony at first. You had to grow
No,
into
it was the pop, it was the love. They always threw a different ending on that.
Oh,
It was
Mony
Love, Mony Pop,
Pop.
all different type of stuff.
Oh, okay. So now you came out with Mony Pop.
Yeah.
Hey, I like
I
that.
like
Because
that.
it's kind of like Money Pop. Like the money is popping, but it's Mony Pop. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up, man. So we out here, we laugh. So what you got going on? You got some new music dropping, or like you fresh with it, or you just like you riding a wave of a video you had? Like what you got going on right now?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie. These past couple months, I've been riding my wave.
Okay.
I just dropped a music video with Bree Capo. Shout out to her.
Yeah, I see that right there.
Hard Feelings music video. So I'm trying to run that up right now.
Okay.
I really been just taking a step back and focusing on myself as a person.
Okay.
Okay.
Artist mode can get kind of intense, you know what
It
I'm
definitely
saying?
Yeah.
So I always got to check in with myself, check in with my mental health, because that's important.
Okay, now this for My People Radio, and we always talking about mental health and self-love. We just talked about that not too long ago. So what are you doing to enhance your mental health and your self-awareness of yourself? Like, what are you doing to like push that?
Oh, that's a great question. It's so much that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, just to enhance myself as a person, because personal development is key to me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been spending a lot of time writing and reading,
Okay.
especially getting deep into the Word. In other words, the Bible.
The Bible, yes.
Yeah.
That's a good book to read too. It's some scriptures you can take from that.
Yeah, and then I always find myself wanting to look up some words that's in there, so I'm getting educated.
Bless this bottle for us, sweetheart. She on that Taylor port. Go ahead.
Hey,
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
shout out to the Taylors. Hey,
Say
but-
tag.
so it's definitely good to always read, because somebody just stated that black people, we don't read enough, and like they hide a lot of stuff in the books, and we
Yeah.
don't know a lot of information because we're not attaining that knowledge because we are not reading books.
And nowadays they got so many books on audio. You
Yeah.
can listen to a motherfucker read you a book. I mean,
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with it either.
And that was my go-to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love to throw on a good audio book.
I love
Oh,
that.
hell
Just
yeah.
play it on the radio.
Just play
you know
it.
what I'm
I like
saying?
that.
But it's like now I'm getting more physical
Ooh.
with books because I've invested a lot of money into books. Then I'm like, okay, I never even touched this book.
Okay, help us black people out. What book are you reading on that's gaining, that's helping your life out right now? What book is enhancing you right now, like that we can read too, as a minority that can help us too,
Right. So, like I said, the Bible is my. I'm giving
The Bible,
I'm gonna give y'all two. The Bible is number one for me because I grew up in a Christian household.
Yeah.
And what I know, and I don't mean to offend anybody with this, but what I know from the Bible is that's facts. That's like the most ancient book that's
Yeah.
out. So if you have any questions about anything that you're going through, how I was explained to it is that the Bible is the basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah.
Bible.
It do got a lot of basic instructions in the Bible. Like if you want to learn how to like just love yourself, it's a scripture.
It's a
You
scripture
could go to
for
the book of
everything.
Psalms, or it's
Yeah.
some type of scripture that's gonna tell you to love you, love your neighbor, love everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's some instruction
it's
in
all-
there.
So I want to ask, do you see yourself making some gospel music?
I honestly do. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie. As more as I drop, that's a great question. Thank you
I
for
mean,
asking
just-
that.
Yeah, we gonna
Shout
ask.
out to Bobby.
It's big
Look
right
at
now.
Bobby.
It's big.
We made a gospel song not too long ago.
Yeah, and I feel like if it's that strong in your heart, you might be anointed to be doing some other stuff.
Not you saying the anointing is over her.
Heavy on the anointing.
I mean, because when
Oh,
she has a gift right now where she's leading people with her music.
Yeah.
facts.
So music is a powerful thing. So when you have it that dear and near in your heart, you might want to look into that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can have a gospel rap song.
Thank y'all for
You have a
that.
gospel rap career.
Hell yeah.
Talk. And
That
gospel
nigga
artists check a bag.
big
Lecrae,
bag.
Lecrae rich as shit. Lecrae, y'all know him?
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'll be listening to a couple of his songs. He don't curse or nothing, and I'm like, all right, when I'm not in the cursing mode, just in the chill mode,
Yeah.
I can turn on some Lecrae. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
I mean, because it's inspirational, it's motivational. Not
Yeah.
all gospel music is just hard hit
Yeah.
gospel.
Yeah, I've been
On the
with
plug.
that.
Like, everybody got time for
I
that.
think that footwork is
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop on the devil's head.
But just go back to your question, LH. Another book that I've been reading is Believe, Conceive, and Achieve by David Ibn Nietzsche. I'm big on
Better drop it.
Hey.
personal development. Like I said, your belief system is everything.
It definitely
And
is.
so, everything starts in the mind, and he teaches us how to believe in ourselves, how to create a belief system, to conceive certain concepts, to actually achieve the things that we go out and do. And that was a book that helped me before I even started getting the type of success, I would say, as an artist. You know, I had to believe in myself.
Well, I like
first.
that. It starts with when it comes to the music industry. I feel like if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. Believe
you got to be a little.
Especially when you hit the stage, it can be a god awful song, but if you believe in that song, you're gonna make us believe in that song. Shit, we're gonna love that shit. That's what's happening right now in music because they really believe in themselves. They put that shit out there. Like I know this is a hit. I know I know I got this. It's the mind of a man.
Just think about it. They said, man, shake that Laffy Taffy. That ain't shit. He believed in it though.
He did.
He believed in it.
You know,
he kept pushing
it. That Laffy Taffy.
Now we shaking the Laffy Taffy.
Because niggas on the block like that goofy ass song, but then
once it hit, and then motherfuckers hit that Laffy, and then you hit the wow Taffy with that shit, make that Laffy. It just went crazy. But the song is kind of, it's not really like good like that. Yeah. It ain't all that, but
all right. They was drunk.
But the thing is, they believed. They had faith in what they was doing, and they was able to push it through, even though it wasn't the best material.
Believe in yourself.
Diana
Ross said that.
Now, how much do you feel like you gotta have faith? Like, how do you push your faith? Like, what is something like that you use to keep your faith and you gonna make it? Like, what do you use?
Like I said, the Bible to me, that's fact. You know what I'm saying? So there's scriptures about what God has promised.
Do you pray too? Do you pray?
Every day.
Every day.
I prayed right in the car before I got up in here. I know.
Lord, Jesus don't have these things. I ain't retarded.
I know what type of spirit I was in here. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a part of my day to day. You know what I'm saying? So every single day I pray. Right now I'm fasting. I do that often because faith without work is dead.
It's dead.
You can have as much faith as you want to, but it's like you gotta sacrifice.
Man, it's like you an angel that came. I said that the other day.
And see, that's a confirmation.
He really is.
It is a confirmation. I swear to God, I said that.
Pastor.
He just drink too much.
Yes, but don't they all?
Yeah.
At least I'm a pastor. At least I'm a pastor that's able to admit my faults.
I love it.
And be out here drunk and let y'all know that I'm still gonna drink.
Well, because we do what we do, but this is a platform.
I'm an alcoholic preacher.
And it's because you can stand up on a platform, you can deliver something, you can get people to follow. Your listen to fuck ups are very inspirational.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to listen to fuck up.
Listen to fuck up. Hey, we out here, man. But like I said, definitely appreciate you for sliding through F.M.P Radio, For My People Radio. What song do you think we should play first? Like, what song do you think we should start it off with?
I got Hard Feelings already loaded.
You already got that loaded, Bobby Katie?
Let's go.
Okay.
I got that loaded.
Shout out Bobby Katie.
Because I want to see the video, so I was already kind of there. I love to see people's videos.
I like videos.
So let me say something to that.
Okay.
Shout out to Bree fucking Capo, man. Because she directed this whole video.
Damn.
Even though she came crazy on the feature, she came up with the whole.
So she gave you she was on the feature and she was helping with directing everything.
Yes, sir. Shout out Bree Capo.
Hey,
if
Bree
you
Capo.
watching this, Bree, or you listening, I love you. I appreciate you. Shout out to Lucas Brothers Film for recording that video.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to all the dope ass artists that was cameo in the video. Let's get it. Hard Feelings playing now. Don't play.
And if y'all got the app, if you got the app, tell your sister, tell your grandma, even if she got a little, flip phone, she still can download the F.M.P Radio up on the flip. I think we on the flip phone.
No,
we might be.
I mean, we everywhere where you can get an app. If you can download an app on your government phone, any phone, we are
they can get apps on government phones.
Well, download F.M.P Radio. Listen, we play something for everybody. We even got a little gospel on Sundays. We got some inspirational talk on Sunday nights. We got some real wild smoking shit through the week. We got some kissing cousins on Mondays and Tuesdays. They be over here twerking all night. It's lit around this motherfucker.
Throw that ass in a circle. Please.
Yes. And they do. I don't know. Y'all got to check it out. Well, they cousins, and I don't know if they kissing, but it's definitely a name that gets the people going. And
it's prerogative.
Thank you.
It gets the people going, But
hey, so I do want to ask you and get a little bit into your artistry and where does it come from? So growing up, what really made you say music? Were you a poetry girl?
Wow, that's a great question. I've been in performing arts since I feel like I can walk. My mom had me in tap dance.
So you act and stuff too?
A little bit.
I bet you can.
That's the goal.
I bet
to
you
be
can.
honest. I was a poetry girl. That's how I did get into writing in high school.
Do you remember the first thing you wrote? Because we like to ask people, do you remember the first rap you wrote?
And then we want you to repeat it. But if you can't,
have to ask that too. But
my first poem I remember.
Okay.
It was about it was a Black History Month poem, and it was about just the struggles that we go through as Black people. I'm real.
I love your brain.
Fake woke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's me too. That's what I call myself. I'm fake woke. I'ma still be a nigga, but I'm still be like power to the people.
I'm fake woke. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I be like woke.
I be like power to the people. No,
I be like lighting stage.
because I don't feel like we all woke because if we was woke,
different type of woke.
yeah.
but if we was woke, then we wouldn't like promote the shit that we promote sometimes.
What we promote?
Killing music.
Absolutely not. We play a lot of good Chicago artists that we have here, but we also play a lot of good ass top 50 music. You know,
We be like, oh, bruh, what up? I say you on the block, I'm finna slap. Fuck him up.
fuck them up, fuck them up, fuck them up, fuck them up.
It's just in me. I gotta stop there.
The
Yeah,
killer
don't-
hooks.
Don't fuck him up, man.
Don't fuck 'em up.
Who are Mony Pop? Who are some of your inspirations growing up? Who inspired you to want to hit the stage?
Wow, that's a great question. I always get inspired by so many people because
Okay.
I see myself in damn near everybody, especially the Black people.
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all 2 examples.
I'll
First
give
of
it
all,
to us.
my uncle, his name Jude Law. He had a studio in our basement. And just being on that producer grind and seeing how, well, he was an artist and a producer, but just seeing how his day-to-day grind was. Like, he had people coming in every hour. And if he didn't have customers, he was recording his own self. You know what I'm saying? Like, the grind was real.
Yeah.
He was in love
love
with what
that.
he was doing.
Yeah.
And then another example was like every Black female that made it to Disney Channel, growing up, I was a Disney kid.
So that's so Raven.
China Ann McClain, yeah. Well, my real name, my government name is Simone. So Raven Simone is
come
somebody who
on.
I always been compared
Let's
to.
go.
China Ann McClain, Coco Jones, like those type of
Listen,
people.
Coco Jones is phenomenal.
Now,
And
which
she
one
just
is Coco Jones?
She just dropped a new video too. Coco Jones is on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the new Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah,
Hillary
yeah,
Banks.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's Hillary Banks.
most-
She's body.
When I tell y'all she is the most beautifulest woman on television today,
Yeah,
and I'm not joking.
she
it has
is
nothing
a-
to do with
a
they say,
psychic.
she's pretty for a dark skin. Oh, absolutely not. She is beautiful. She is one of the most beautiful women on
Talk.
television today.
Talk.
Today.
She definitely is.
Fucking beautiful.
She
Man, I
definitely
love
is,
her. Her voice is amazing.
She definitely is an amazing
I
person.
love that your inspirations came from from family and stuff
Hell
like
yeah.
that, and seeing
Yeah.
the grind. Like that's
Hell yeah.
dope.
That's
Yeah.
definitely
That's so dope. Hey, did you get a chance to record with your
My uncle?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. At that time, R.I.P. to Young Pappy. Those was the type like Young Pappy and
Rest in peace,
that drill era. That's
Even
what
though,
was going on.
even though I don't listen to Young
Ooh.
Pappy no more, but rest in peace to Young Pappy.
Yeah.
That used to be
He
my
was it.
boy. I used to listen to Young
That's
Pappy
the
and go.
first artist that I personally got to watch to blow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like I was being a kid, being groomed up to be a star. But I had so
I
many.
love
That Young
people
Pappy
around me,
killed town. Woo! I be getting so hyped.
authentically themselves and in that grind
I can't
every
even listen.
single day.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't listen to it no more. I can't listen to Young Pappy no more.
I seen
though.
it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even a thing of like riding a wave or trying to walk in their footsteps, but it's I seen you do it.
Right. So I want to know, what is it like recording with you? Like, what you have any?
Is
rituals?
you writing shit down or
You got
you
rituals?
punching in?
Like,
how
what-
you
do
how you
take off
coming?
your shoes? You got to pour up a little Taylor port. Like, what's happening in the studio with
You
you?
need a little drink.
I feel like
You got your friends there. Like, what's happening?
I feel like I'm real unpredictable. Sometimes I even surprise myself because
Okay.
I don't have a set studio that I record at, especially because I do a lot of features. So it could just always look different. The main ritual is energy. If
Hell
the energy
yeah.
ain't right,
I'm all
not
about
doing the song.
energy.
Period.
See, I'm an energy reader, and like if I read you and like your energy, I just say, I'm like, hell no.
Gotta go.
Well, because we live in the days where that's really heightened, and you can read somebody by the way they walk into a room, to the way that they look, the way
Yeah,
they
like
dress.
just
and
a
you can
whole,
just really read
a whole
them.
bunch of shit. If a
Yeah.
motherfucker just over complaining or like over
I ain't
like
got time for that.
overly weird, I'm like, oh no,
Facts.
I ain't got time for that shit. I'm finna dip. I don't like this shit.
How
Facts.
invested is your family in this music game for you?
That's a good question. I feel like my family has made investments in me that they didn't know they was making.
Okay,
As far as
I like that.
putting me in church. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a strong spirit on me. So it's
love
like
that.
I don't need my family to support anything that I'm doing because they already did what they did was raise me.
Give me that. I
leave
love
me by
that.
the way.
I love
Yeah.
that.
But I feel like slowly but surely, like my family is seeing my
They
work.
gonna see it.
My work ethic speak for itself.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, whether they was fucking with me in the beginning, I still feel like I'm in my beginning stages too. So it's like it's kind of selfish to expect people to like hop on what I'm doing because I really haven't done shit yet. Even though like people might see me and they think.
Well, I
I'm
want to run that back. You done enough because when I put your name in YouTube, you pop up on a lot of different things. So it goes back to the feature thing.
Yeah.
Are people reaching out to you? Are you hearing songs that you like and you saying, "Hey, I need to get on that"? Like, how is this happening that you're on so many features?
That's just the network. You know, I'm a big networker.
Network your net worth.
Yes,
It's
sir.
true.
And so, like, I mean, if I don't mind telling somebody, like, hey, I fuck with your music. You know, I'm not a hater at all.
Damn, you're not a hater.
I'm not a hater at
like
all.
that.
I be like, damn, I can see us doing this, that, and it's the people who are open to it. You know, I don't force shit.
Yeah.
That's one thing. But it's like when I fuck with people, I'm always in the studio, number one. When I fuck with people, I let them know, like, hey, I admire you, let's work. And then it just happens naturally. Sometimes it don't. It's still features that I'm waiting on.
Yeah.
But I'm away. I'm a patient person.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Because timing is everything.
Yeah.
And you don't want to push nothing. You want everything to just kind of fall into place. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to your faith and believing that.
Everything gonna fall in place because like sometimes it might not even be your season to even do a song with that certain motherfucker. But
talk
like,
about it.
Exactly.
But thing is, when that season comes into fruition, then that's when this shit gonna work. You feel me? So that's how fruition. I said it.
I love it. I told you I come in the mix and I really leave here feeling like I learned
Gee, we
something.
woke. Me and Bobby, we some woke
Third
motherfuckers.
eye open. Okay.
We don't play that shit. I'll be like,
yeah.
Lord, just help me, protect me. I'm trying to stay woke, but
Yeah.
protect me.
Protect my
Yeah. So I know that you say you're working on some new music. You've been featured on a lot of other people's music. Who do you see yourself working with? Like any big names? Do you see any big name producers, artists? Who do you see yourself working with? Like once you hit that level?
I don't think that level exists. Not
Okay.
to disrespect your question.
No, ain't no
But I
disrespect.
feel like I'm always gonna be on the grind. Like I said, it's just new levels every day.
Okay.
Coyle Ray is somebody who I look up to.
Interesting.
Lil Baby, I love him.
I think he is
I don't care about the names, the big names. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I care about
Yeah,
your
but
energy.
just artistry, like in their artistry. You know, I think Lil Baby is somebody we talk heavily about here and
Yeah, I
how
fuck
dope
with
he
Baby.
is.
the
And
versatility.
we've
with both
watched
of those
his
artists.
growth.
I fuck with Baby heavy.
Oh man, it's just phenomenal.
Yeah,
you know?
artist.
And I
And
watched.
if y'all watch his latest like documentary,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's the type of shit that I fuck with.
Yeah.
Like seeing you grow as a person is what draws me to you as an artist.
Yeah. How important is social media to your brand?
I feel like if it wasn't for social media, my brand wouldn't be what it was.
Hell yeah.
Because like people
Touching
like
so many
y'all
people.
wouldn't even know who I am.
Yeah.
Specifically during the pandemic, you know, that's when I started tapping into social media more because we was in the house type shit. And then I started looking at people using their social media to educate. Like it's people out there who got a whole Instagram page
Or
dedicated
TikToks to educating. I love
to
it.
teach people how to
yeah.
make money,
Once
how to market themselves.
I've learned so much during COVID. I feel like a lot of artists really took that time to really grow as people and grow intellectually, and it wasn't really downing upon us.
It was a lot of
really
mental
took it-
time, a
I
lot of
took the
mental
time
and
to really
inspirational
grow.
time to get it going, you know?
Yeah, I
so
agree.
I feel like a lot of
I
time
agree.
during COVID, like we definitely got a lot of time to ourselves, a lot of time to think,
Yeah.
a lot of time to, I hope, you start reading, like we just been talking about. So it was a lot of time to meditate.
My meditation went up.
Yeah,
my faith went up. My spirituality went up.
That money went up.
My money went up.
Don't run from it.
Yes,
You got that PPP.
Yes, my money went up. I went out in the streets and I helped. I grabbed a couple things out of the neighborhood.
Started a new business.
Listen,
I know a lot of my people on Instagram. They just started a new.
I
business.
had my shit before,
Me
but
too.
I was able to bash shit.
And
know
you
what
was
I'm saying?
Now you got that business loan.
Kind of hope the business.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but seriously, that was a good time. That was a good time for.
Yeah.
I feel like to be alive.
And then to make it through that,
Yeah.
it's a blessing. Like
Yeah.
The thing is,
we
like,
here.
was you scared like when that was happening? Because like I don't know if am I like not scary because like I was in the airport All that shit during the pandemic, and like I loved it. Wasn't nobody. It was just one time. I took a flight
everywhere.
I swear to God, I took a flight. It was just me and that bitch. I'm going through the airport. It's just me and that bitch. I'm like, I love this shit.
You a different type of bold.
Y'all some scary ass motherfuckers. I love these scary ass motherfuckers.
Gee.
Most of the United States is scary.
It was amazing.
Not me. I was
so
outside.
amazing. Literally walking through security, walking through all that shit.
Bro.
I was just walking through like.
Wasn't nobody in the airport. It was me and the flight attendants in a pilot.
I'm literally on the plane and I'm like, can I sit up there? They're like,
I can sit anywhere.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody care when you sat at?
You could drive this motherfucker.
It was lovely.
I would have gave it a try.
I loved it. I'm like,
at
man.
that point, I am like, can I see the pilot's cockpit up there? You know, I want to go up there and see.
I was
what's
like,
going
yeah,
on.
let the disease come out. I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm gonna not be
scared at all.
I'm not gonna be scared again because my immune system is built up. You feel me?
Felt that. I just felt like, you know, I'm not really somebody who was out getting sick a lot prior to that. And I've always been
now, if I was a sickly person, then maybe.
But I've always been somebody who washed my hands. I keep my sanitizer. I've always been that person because I'm not a real big germaphobe type of person. I'm not really into germs. But when COVID hit, I was like, you know what? I'm going off faith.
Yeah.
You know, if I get it, I'm
You know what I
said
said to myself?
If I don't get it, I ain't gonna get it.
I said, I fucked all these bitches raw. If COVID killed me, then shit, it is what it is.
You did what? You did what? Say it.
I said I done fucked all these bitches raw. If COVID killed me,
I'm motherfucking dead.
Hey, no, we not promoting.
No, but
wrap it up.
in my younger days, I don't do that shit no more.
He coughing from the weeds, y'all. He coughing from the weeds.
No, he got COVID.
No, I'm saying
that gonorrhea shit.
He got something. I definitely agree with y'all. I feel like COVID was definitely one of them time periods, or the pandemic, I would say, to be more politically correct. Yeah. That was one of the time periods that tested my faith a lot.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I did travel the most. Well, that's when my traveling lifestyle started.
And another thing,
I love that you were able to get out of.
I seen one dude. He said like. He always travels like doing catastrophes and shit.
I was going from city to city, come back home. I'm like, oh, from here I'm flying there. They're like, damn, yes, it's $27.
Bro, you see, I seen this dude on TikTok. He only traveled during catastrophes. Like after 9/11 hit, he took a flight.
He was gone.
After Katrina hit, he took a flight.
And that's faith.
And then he did that every time because he's like, everything was so cheap. So like anytime I see something happen, I instantly book a flight and get a cheap hotel and get a cheap rental.
TikTok. He might be giving us some.
I'm like, damn, I low key do that too on accident.
That's a little flight.
I do that sometimes. I do that too on accident. I don't be trying to look for catastrophes to take flights to. You feel me? But
you gotta make the best out of it.
You gotta make the best out of life. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever's. I'm like, damn, he kind of smart, but kind of bogus at the same time. But a little smart though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let's get back to the.
Listen, some Mony Pop.
We got some more music.
I got hard feelings. Did we?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I did. Wait, it's already right there. Hold on.
Stop drinking.
I ain't mean that to pop up. But what else you sent me? You sent me
Play, catch a play.
Okay.
Travel out of state. Money come. That's my damn name. My theme song. You hear me?
Okay, let me figure out where I stored that in my dig, and then we're gonna be right there. We're gonna be right there.
But hey,
as soon as I get there, hold on.
Like, what can we like get from Catch a Play? Like, what's the meaning of that song? Like, what made you even like think of that song or come up with that?
So we're talking about the pandemic, right? So post pandemic 2021, I had just came back from Orlando, Florida. So during the pandemic, I did get the opportunity. Like I said, I started a couple businesses. I was in the network marketing industry, and I got a lot of the opportunity to travel a lot. So I had just came back from a Believe Nation conference with David and Monique. Shout out to him.
So what is Believe Nation conference? Like, what was y'all doing in that nation? It was just like some inspirational shit, like pushing you, trying to inspire you to go forth in your business or something like that?
I mean, it's hard to say, to verbalize, but yeah, it's working on our belief system, challenging our belief systems for sure, and teaching you how to believe in yourself. And David and Monique is a success and belief coach. I got to the chance to finally meet Big Sean in person, Kelly Rowland in person.
Did you have to pay for
my Aquarian sister? I love Kelly Rowland.
And I got the chance to like see my future self up on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Get
so
to
like
hear their
when
stories.
people say like, should you sit down with Jay-Z or take the 500, take the 500,000. Like, what would you do? Like, is it because that's kind of like the same shit? Like, you went to a conference, you paid for it. A motherfucker could have paid for a vacation, but instead you took your money and paid for a conference, and you still had your leisure time. But you mainly was there for. You know what I'm saying? The transformation of your life and your mind. You know what I'm saying? So like when you like should you like take that full vacation, fuck that, or you should always if you going to do something, even if you is going out of town, you should take it as a learning experience every time you doing some shit.
I think you should take that money and spend it wisely. You know what I'm saying? Like I had money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I invested part of that into this experience. Instead of going out and getting a BBL, instead of doing all this stuff where I'm not growing as a person. I still fucked a lot of money off. Don't get me wrong. I'm big fuck it off. But investing in that experience is something that I can't even measure how it's still paying me back right now because I'm talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So do both. Get the money first and then invest that money into experiences that's going to keep you wealthy. That's going to pay you in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely true. I agree.
But money first, for sure.
Get the money
you
first.
You can't pay for the ticket if you ain't got no money.
Hell no.
And it's not cheap to get in a room with millionaires and billionaires. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
You gotta pay that little $500,000.
Unless you know somebody.
That little $500.
And you get invited and you get brought there. You
know Sometimes they still want you to spend money.
They do. Hell yeah,
they do. Niggas, they like
it take money. It take money to make money.
Money talk.
Yeah.
Period.
So if they see you, you up to thousands for this conference, they know that they can like really trust in you. Like, hey, I need 20 people for $10,000 to invest in this company.
What I tell artists and what I tell people anyway who's in entertainment, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, what the fuck make you think they're going to invest in you?
If you're not trying to spend money on your goddamn self, what makes people think they
can invest in yourself?
Because you got to look like money for motherfuckers that want to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't looking like it. If you could talk like it, but if you ain't looking like it, motherfuckers ain't going to believe you. You know what I'm saying? Because you could talk the talk, and if you ain't walking the walk, if you ain't walking the walk and looking the look, and you know what I'm saying, and getting them tickets booked, you ain't doing the thing.
I'm going to challenge you on that. Because there's billionaires that own all these restaurants and neighborhood stores that we shop at, that they driving a Toyota.
Yeah. You ain't got to look the look.
You ain't gotta look the look.
But you gotta be getting the money though.
You have that bag behind you.
Because some people you can fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? Some people fake it. You know what I'm saying? Fake it a little bit, but ain't nothing wrong with faking it till you make it. As long as you got a plan to make it. Don't just be out here faking it without no plan on how you finna make it to where you need to be. So your faking it don't get exposed.
Right. Ooh.
You feel me?
So how do you feel about like fake labels? When they say, I'm faking it till I make it. How do you feel about that?
You asking me?
Anybody.
Well, I've seen a lot of, like I said, I was in the network marketing industry. And I've seen so much of that. I feel like you're doing society a disservice.
A lot of celebrities wear a lot of knockoff.
But the thing is, like,
not even just knockoff.
But sometimes
they going into IKEA and acting like this is damn for Instagram.
It go both ways.
That's a mental illness.
But I tell people all the time, social media is what you put out. You can put out. You live in a lavish fucking life. Listen, I always tell people every time you see me go on my story, if I'm out, I'm showing you some amazing food, some drinks. I'm like, oh, I'm making people jealous. I'm doing it intentionally just to have people like, damn, that nigga's always out. He's always doing that.
But you gotta use that to your advantage.
And I do.
Yeah.
You want to
because my Google ratings are to the roof.
But the thing
is, if you're not trying to get there and you still gutter mentality, you might as well cut it off. Because the mentality,
you're doing it for no reason.
You know, it's people who don't even who don't want to go out to eat. They don't want to try new foods. They don't want to do stuff like that. And you have to go to museums.
Yes.
Go do shit like that. You learn so much shit. Listen now, I want to take a break from talking because I want to get back to the music. I do got play in order.
Let's go.
Tell us a little bit about that first.
Like I said, during the pandemic, I traveled a lot. I started a lot of new businesses. And I really found myself as a person. You know what I'm saying? So play is just like, this is actually my first freestyle. I never did a song without writing. So this is my only single that's out now on all platforms.
Let's go.
And I think I call it my theme song because that's my lifestyle. I'm catching plays. I'm having fun with life that I'm doing. Anything that I'm doing for money, it's a passion attached to it. Anything that I'm doing in my leisure time, it's a greater purpose behind it. You know what I'm saying? So catching plays, I love to travel. Money is coming in on different types of ways.
You speak so well. I love how you speak. I love the people that raised you.
Thank you. Shout out to all my people.
Yeah,
I
you
do got a good vernacular.
Yeah, I could tell. And I love the people that raised you too. You know, but no, seriously though, all seriousness, like that really means something. And in this game, like you said, I feel like you could definitely hold your own. Yeah. And you know what? And you know what you're going after. You know what you want to do. And I like the headstrongness about you. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
I was just gonna say you an Aries because that's all you giving me this whole time.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay.
We twin flames.
Big money.
Well, yeah, we twin flames. It just worked. It worked like that. We going together. Let's go.
Hey, is y'all Aquarius and Aries? They not water signs, is they?
No, I'm an air sign. She a fire sign. So together, it's like we can set the world ablaze.
Yeah.
And actually, if you look it up, Aquarius and Aries are twin flames. So like they just get it. Yeah. My daughter is
Those
Aries.
that get it.
She's very. This one right here.
Gon'
She talk like you. She talk like I'm like, damn. I raised you like you so damn. Come on. Yeah. She always had a good head on her shoulders. So you know.
Yeah. Shout out to your daughter.
I'm a Pisces, so I'm
how old is she?
Hey, Janine. She 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Me. I can talk on air now.
We're gonna keep that off air.
I'm 37.
Okay.
I'm 37 years old. You know, my birthday is February 7th. Everybody, you know, I will be approaching that next.
Shout out to
38.
Once again.
But you know, I'm out here living my life like it's golden, a good golden 25.
Yeah.
I'm still living like I'm 21. Fuck it.
Okay.
How old is you?
I don't say my age because I don't believe in age.
Respect.
I mean, I get it too. You know,
and the pandemic fucked up my age, so my age don't count no more.
Right, we were stuck for 2 years.
We stuck for 2 years, so I got 2 years off my shit. I'm 29.
We talked about that. We said that like we took 2 years off the back, so I'm with you. I'm 35.
I'm 28.
And if you check my Instagram story, my last birthday, it says I'm 25 because all the party balloons was 25, and that's what I feel. I mean, you only as old as you feel.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm out here. I'm living my life. I'm good.
Hey, but we out here. You said you got another song?
Play.
Hey, we finna play. Let's get it.
We'll be back in a second, y'all.
F.M.P Radio. Let's go.
I'm gonna go live, go crazy for y'all right here.
Turn up.
PZ Visions on the motherfucking camera.
Let's get it. Catch a play. Travel out of state. Money coming in all different type of ways. Don't know no other way. I don't know no other way. Catch a play, travel out of state. Money coming in all different type of ways. I've been working so hard just so I could play. I don't know no other way. I've just been making moves. How can I win from lose? The early bird gon' get the worm, you know I always do. And you don't never see me resting if you snooze, you lose. And I've been up all night just contemplating my next move. I was thinking I could be my own CEO. Remember working in the fab, was trying to get some PTO. It's the getting paid 2 times a month for me, that's just a no. Now I'm across the globe getting paid for doing what I want. Catch a plane, travel out of state. Money coming in all different type of ways. Don't know no other way. I don't know no other way. Catch a plane, travel out of state. Money coming in all different type of ways. I've been working so hard just so I could play. I don't know no other way. Catch a plane, travel out of state.
I like this.
Money coming in all different type of ways. MONYPOP, Mony Pop fisherman. Multiple streams of income is a must.
Radio, man, y'all already know what it is. Bobby Christoph, LA's Drinking King. We in the motherfucking mix with the girl Mony Pop.
Let's go.
Listen, man, that was her motherfucking latest, not her latest single, but that motherfucking streaming on all platforms. Right there, that was Play. Man, I gotta tell you, I really like the vibe. I like what you're talking about when you say vibe. I feel what you're talking about, cause you a vibe. Like you just, it's just like
you know what? Dirk the voice, but like Mony Pop, the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm the vibe. Like
I like that.
That's gonna be my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Creating that vibe because one thing I know that people love a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
People love some shit they can vibe to. People love shit they can sing along to for one.
Yes, chill
to, smoke to. Smoke to is important because we got a lot of smokers out here in the world.
Yeah.
And it really matters what you listen to when you smoking because your portals are opening up.
Oh, talk to me.
You know, for real.
Man, what?
Smoking, like it's opening up another part of your brain,
it really
so
is.
you're able to like understand different things.
Yes.
And people don't understand. Sometimes I used to say I get smarter when I'm high, and people like you ain't getting smarter. I swear, mama, I am, mama. I used to tell mama, I swear to God, I get smarter, mama. And she ain't believe me. She ain't believe me. I can hear everything somebody say. I can smell certain things. I can feel certain things. I'm able to talk a different way, and different words are able to come into my mind better when I'm smoking. And I'm trying to tell my mama that shit. Like, no, you don't need smoking that reefer. I'm like, yes, I do. This shit is here for me. God made it. God did, and we out here, man. But Mony Pop. But God did make weed though. Yeah, I ain't saying he made it.
Jesus green. Jesus.
I don't know how he made it for. I think he made it for medicine and shit. I feel like I do use it medically. You know what I'm saying? So like, it is out here. You know how we get down.
Yes, sir.
No, I mean, listen. If I ain't have weed, y'all wouldn't be talking to me today.
Oh, me, y'all would not be.
I would be in.
I'd be in jail. I'd be in jail.
I'm an intern, so weed really helped me not give a fuck. Like I'm a humanitarian.
I let so much shit go because of weed.
About a lot of shit, and I can't stop thinking sometimes. So weed helped me slow them thoughts down.
Yeah.
Mony Pop, like I said, you are a motherfucking vibe. We do have another song we gonna play. We
gonna play one more song before we get into real nigga news.
Into real nigga news.
We got some news. Is you gonna stay with us to talk about the real nigga news?
Why not?
Okay.
I know you got some intellectual thoughts that you can spread. You feel me?
Before we get into that and we go into the music and go into our little music segment, I want to talk to you like what's going on right now? What are we waiting for? What
can we see next?
What's
going
happening?
On tour? You finna perform somewhere? You got an album dropping? NLP, NFT.
Okay.
So I just got off tour. This summer.
Then what city you did?
We did not know.
I did a city tour around Chicago
I
because
love
know
that.
I'm next to make it. And
But I love
like
that.
So what bars and clubs did you go to around Chicago?
Fuck with you.
I did a school, the Montessori school. It's like a performing arts
You
school.
have to do schools. You have to get the youth.
Because that's how they.
We honestly need to start going to schools and doing. So we got to be censored.
And when y'all do, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where my heart is. I did the promontory. I did baseline. I did a pool party. You know, different experience, giving people that real old school Chicago. Because we back out of the pandemic. That old school Chicago summer vibe. That summertime shy realness. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Livy Rose and V. Armstrong for Summertime Shy. That's my song.
So recently, like I said, I've just been getting deeper into the word and my personal development. Soon, well, I ain't gonna speak too much on this, but I am,
we need the exclusive. Let us know what's on.
So I'm dropping more visuals. I got a song with Young Deshaun. Shout out to him. I got a couple of singles coming out.
Okay.
Because I've been told that I need to drop more singles.
Yeah, that's the wave. Singles is definitely the wave. Until you pop, I feel like you should just keep dropping singles and pushing the singles. And then
now, you sent me. I'm sorry, you sent me an exclusive.
Yeah.
Any way you can send that again?
For sure.
Okay. Yeah, because we gonna play that sometime in a moment. Yeah.
And then right now, because I am an artist and I do have a big network plus that business mindset, I've been getting into recently hosting my own type of showcase events. My first in which that's coming up this Tuesday. I'm not gonna speak too much on that.
You need some hosts for one of your showcases. Let us, you know what I'm saying? You know,
definitely.
Listen,
we gonna turn that bitch
out. We would love to come and be a part of what you got going on.
We
like,
gonna turn that bitch up.
I love y'all for that.
That's real shit.
And so, like next year, I plan on dropping more visuals. Possibly even like a mixtape EP for y'all.
Okay.
Just still doing that footwork because the grind, it never stops. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, it don't stop. It's every day, all day, 24/7.
It's consistent. Consistency is everything in this game. I really wish you to the fucking moon and stars with this shit, and I really want you to like just stay consistent with this shit. Like I feel like you a whole
Yeah, keep
vibe.
dropping. Like definitely
And
keep dropping.
like you got a different standpoint behind it. Like you coming into this game very just knowledgeable. I feel like not even more so with the music game, but just
she ain't no airhead in this shit.
she ain't no airhead in this shit.
Yeah,
and I feel like
airhead.
she's not gonna be pushed or pushed to conform. I feel like she's gonna be her.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say I'm the vibe, because I feel like I'm definitely put here in this industry specifically because music is something that just grew on me as a career or life path. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna be a fashion designer.
Yeah, you still can.
Yeah,
and I can.
Yeah,
but like this is my main thing right now, and this is the thing that's making room for me.
Yeah,
so it's like
right.
I know it is a
your talent gonna
purpose.
make room for you.
Yeah,
that's what they say. Your gift. Gonna make room for you.
Talk to 'em.
That's all, and we all up in here with some gifts. Listen, thank you so much for coming to In the Mix. You know, we like I said, you gonna stick around, and then all that good stuff for Real Nigga News. Real Nigga News. And then I gotta ask you, do you freestyle a little bit?
Just play with a freestyle.
Do you freestyle for fun? Because we like to freestyle at the end of the hour for a little fun.
I don't know if we gonna have time for freestyling. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh, we do.
That's it, because hell no.
She like she ain't ready for that. Listen, shameless plug everything you got going on. Social medias where people can find you, check you out, all that good stuff right now. Let's do it.
MonyPop, y'all. It's Mony Pop. Mony Pop Official on Instagram. That's MonyPop Official. And Mony Pop on YouTube. Check out some of my latest vlogs. If y'all missed my tour, all my music videos and interviews and shit like that. So on my YouTube.
Hey, Mony Pop. Hey, you think you gonna do a virtual tour? Some shit, motherfuckers just watch from IG or some shit.
Some shit like. I mean, I feel like I do that already. I go live. Like I'm live right now. Like, this is the virtual tour.
Exactly. I'm gonna definitely have to follow you on IG, all streaming platforms. And while y'all following the girl Mony Pop, make sure y'all follow F.M.P Radio. And you already know this F.M.P Radio. People, and follow the Family 312 for the backup page that has all the ratchet real shit going on. And the live video that's streaming right now. If you are watching IG, just like that. So we're gonna get into one of your older tracks, No More You and Me.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have a little music moment. We'll be back in about 7-8 minutes, y'all. For some
we gotta pay the bills. We gonna pay the bills.
Yeah, we're gonna play some real nigga.
And then it's time for the real nigga news.
Coming up, y'all.
Let's get
excited. Let's go.
Hey, F.M.P Radio for my
lead the way. I'm about to lead the way. Hey, lead the way. I'm about to lead the way. Hey, lead the way.
Man.
Hey man, we gonna get right into the real nigga news for the real niggas, man.
Right.
Hey man, rest in peace, Takeoff, man.
Rest in peace to Takeoff, man.
Rest in pease, Takeoff, bro.
Rest in pease to Takeoff, man.
Woke up this
Gee, that
morning,
kinda-
but nothing. Two bitches just flew in from London. That thing I remember. Oh, that my shit.
Hey, man, like when I seen that shit, I ain't believe it. Motherfuckers was telling me like, hey, you know, Takeoff. I'm like, get your lying ass out of here. G. Takeoff ain't dead, G. Y'all lying, nigga.
Man,
I thought they was talking about young you know the little Migo that used to live in Chicago.
Oh gosh.
I thought they was talking about him at first. I'm like, y'all talking about Young Guapo or some shit.
Listen, man.
Young Guapo, that's his thing. I thought they was talking about he dead.
Shout out to the boy Peasy, man. Peasy Vicious, man. You know, he sent that text out like, man, you see what happened? I didn't even know what was going on this early. I'm like,
I don't like when Peasy texts me early, somebody died.
Yeah, I woke up. And now I guess I'm on the
I don't
list
like
too.
that. I don't like when he texts. I'm like, who did that?
I said,
This nigga texted.
my God.
And that's the only time he texts you early as hell. Like, gee, this
I was
nigga
like, social media, y'all. It's unfortunate that this event happened, 2 days ago?
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Or yesterday? Was it yesterday?
Yeah, it's been like 2 days.
It was 2 days ago. Unfortunate rapper, 1/3 of the Migos, or 1/2 of the Migos, Takeoff.
Mama, he was the nigga that always was screaming,
senseless
Mama,
shooting.
Nah,
there's
for
so
real.
many stories, there's so many speculations out there, and so many videos. But all I know that it is so fucking touching, and it's so sad, and it breaks my heart every time, and I mean this shit to just see.
Yeah, but I feel
that
like
it doesn't matter the caliber of money you're in.
I feel like this.
With us as a people, we cannot control ourselves.
We just gotta make sure, like, we just.
Situations,
I feel like this is just another wake up call, bro. I feel like it's just another wake up call to like let people know, like, it's best to like Stay in the crib, like be at your own bowling alley, bro. You feel me? Like have your own bowling alley at the crib and like
and gamble with your friends.
and
like
gamble with your friends
I mean,
and shit. But it wasn't even a dice game. That's a lie. That's how like social media is so much propaganda and they push so much shit out that's not even real. And like they run with a narrative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And once the narrative starts, it's like a little fire. They set the forest on fire and then it spreads. And then everybody is believing this same narrative that's not even true.
Well, and I agree. You know, I feel like, you know, at the same time, it's just like they put a lot out there because, like, you know, a lot of people was there. So there are a lot of stories circulating and floating around. My thing is, whenever people pass away or are murdered and stuff like that, if my first go-to is not, well, what happened? How did this happen? It's just like, this is terrible.
I'm sad, I'm like, rest in peace, especially a young black man that ain't even making his 30s yet or nothing like that.
We just talked about this on the last In the Mix, and y'all know that was one of my favorite Migos. That was my favorite Migo. It was no other favorite Migo for me. He was my favorite Migo. And
I could vouch.
It's just unfortunate that we lose yet another black man to a senseless crime. And I feel like it doesn't even matter that he's takeoff from a rap group. It's just another black man that's dead from a shooting.
Mony Pop, how you feel? How you feel about this situation that unfolded in front of our eyes?
I mean, I feel a lot of different. Well, most of what y'all said. I don't know the truth.
This is the truth for the details.
Because I thought it was over a dice game.
No,
it wasn't over a dice game.
That's true.
They were just arguing.
So first of all, Quavo and Takeoff wasn't even arguing with nobody. It was Sets that was arguing, that had some beef, that was beefing about something.
And then Quavo just jumped in.
And they were trying to like kind of mediate. And I tell people sometimes it's best to just mind your business and maybe just fall back if it get too heavy, because not everybody is going to be. But listen, from what I heard from a source. Bobby
has a main source that was there in Houston, Texas, on the scene.
The vocal
on the scene,
the recording, but she spoke about it, and she said
on the scene. This was on the scene from a female that was in Houston about the murder. Live on F.M.P Radio. Let's get it.
So you ain't gonna play the audio. That was kicking it basically at the party. It was like not really a party, but it was like they was just kicking it like a kickback kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? There was some dice that was happening. Outside of that, there was two sets there. Jay Prince's camp, the Quavo's camp. They was there, and there was some arguments that had kind of took place. They got kind of heated. So they said that, the dynamic duo, the Migos, has stepped in to try to, intervene in the situation.
But motherfuckers,
that's when pistols got involved. And the fucked up part about it is they said that the shot that he was shot by came from his own side, his own crew. The first.
But when you watch the video, it kind of don't look like that though. It kind of look like the shot come from over here first.
But the trajectory of the bullet is always a question until they get out there.
Until they get out there and figure it out.
We don't
because
know.
When you watch the main video, it's a little video on there. I don't like talking about all videos and all this shit because I'm not a cop, I'm not a snitch, I'm not an investigator.
I think it's just fucked up how we have videos of people dying in this day and age. Like that type of shit.
Yeah, and then you left to really kind of pick it apart. And
how do you feel like about Facebook investigators that be trying to find a murderer? Do you feel like they snitching a little bit?
It's not even about
you know what? At this day and age, I feel like the police ain't really gonna figure it out. And nowadays, I
feel like Facebook figure it out before the police. Even Young Duff murderer, they found that nigga quick.
Listen, we the only people who we always a cold case. You know what I'm saying? So now we helping our own selves figure out things that we need to know.
I swear to God, it's
my father is a cold case. You know what I'm saying? And it's shit like that you never know. They never figured it out. Do they even give a fuck? Probably did not.
So now it's like it's a group of Facebook investigators.
If social media would have been around, because he had a big name here in the city. If social media would have been around, it would have been talked about.
Yeah. Because it's like a group of investigators on Facebook. They find murderers like that.
They do.
I'll be like, you better not commit a murder now, because niggas will find you.
Your own
they be like, and then motherfuckers like, that's Lil Juwan from Sadie. I'm like, damn, that's Lil Kid.
But I was gonna say it's unfortunate when it comes to the call of the streets when people that seen this senseless murder or something that happens, and they're like, well, I don't know what happened. How could you sleep at night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
But
a lot
then
of people
people be
there.
scared. People be scared of their own lives and be like, I don't want to get involved because I'm like
I know
that.
how it is because people will come after you.
Yeah,
and your
people will
name-
come and your
once they
name
list
and
your
people
name,
would.
you in the discovery.
What
And
you
then
would win
people
is
say-
you is an op to somebody and they would have killed you.
Exactly, and then that's how it happens. So it's like, damn, I'm not, you don't really be wanting to put yourself into it, and it's fucked up how the law have to put you into it because you want to be a good Samaritan.
Yeah.
And I get why people don't stand up and do it. I mean,
Do
when
y'all
I
feel
was
like-
living out west during the COVID,
I gotta
watched so many people get shot. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
Nah, damn, that's crazy.
And kids, and I even called the police and people for one, like, yo, this is a lot going on. Like, get
You was
kid
like,
shot.
yeah.
They said, well, you're not supposed to call us if somebody was shot. You're supposed to call the fire
They was doing
department.
you like the girl from Jeffrey
I
Dahmer.
was so confused. I'm like, excuse me? I said, ain't this 911? I said, ain't y'all supposed to dispatch or expert over or something? He
You
told
know,
me
some
no.
of them got in the trouble.
She told me to call. This little girl was laying shot on the motherfucking playground. And they told me, I called 911. They said, sir, you called the wrong number. You need to call the fire department. They need to send a paramedic. Bitch, like I know the number to the paramedic. I was taught
But the
911.
thing is, that's a trick. We need to know the paramedic. We need to know all these
But that's
numbers.
awful that we're taught that 911 is supposed to be on the scene and be able to just, bitch, all you have to do
No,
was expert.
you know what we need to do?
That's transfer.
We need
everybody
to learn
they
how
don't
to
know.
treat a bullet
Expert.
wound. All black people, we need to learn how to treat a bullet wound for ourselves. Because especially if they not finna come and help us, we need to learn how to apply the pressure, keep a person calm. You know what I'm saying? Bring out the little athlete, whatever. We need to have our own supplies.
Now.
I'm serious. We really need to get in tune with this medical stuff because sometimes they want us to die, G. Real shit.
I watched so
They
many
don't want us
movies,
to
I'm
leave. To
certain I
live.
can pull a bullet out of somebody.
Yeah, me too. I was watching this surgery
Not
the other
myself,
day.
though. I don't want to do it for myself.
No, but I think I could pull a bullet out my own self. I've been watching
Fuck
it.
back. Give me some liquor.
Yeah, give me some liquor. Pour it over there. I'm gonna drink a little bit of the liquor too, so I can numb myself.
And
Pour
numb
it over
my
the
brain
wound,
while I'm
yeah.
cutting this out they legs
Cut
to
this
get
out of
the bullet. I'm
it.
just
Take that shit out. Just stitch myself up real quick. Ooh. It be good. I seen it in this little Barbarians. I was watching
Me
that.
too, G. I watch television and
Yeah.
stuff. It teaches you
It
a lot of
teaches
stuff.
you
You know, YouTube University is
I
good.
think
too.
I can motherfucking do open heart surgery low key.
Well, you know what?
Low key.
Yeah,
It ain't that hard. All you
okay.
gotta do is
Yeah.
cut down the
You gotta
side
do
rib.
cadaver and you got to break the
Open,
rib.
break the rib, the upper rib
But
brain.
you might break it wrongfully.
No, but you can't. You got to do it slightly. Then you just got to take out that one tube, take out the other tube,
I don't know about
place
that.
it down in the chest cavity, attach the two tubes together, and you have a beating heart. I seen it.
Come on, Dr. Collins.
I seen it, but do y'all feel like, I don't know, was this some type of sacrifice?
I'm just feeling really bad. I don't know. I'm just.
We can't talk about
We
it.
can't talk about this.
We can't talk about sacrifice.
Regardless if he,
Let's think. I
Whatever
remember
it was, I'm
that was
alright.
just the best. No, you keep going. You just keep talking.
Regardless of
Yeah, but
whatever
I don't even like when
happened.
people get to talking about conspiracy theories when it's
Yeah,
somebody I fuck
it's
with.
not fair to
So,
him.
that's bad on
his
me. I
family
slap
gets the
myself.
time to grieve.
Yeah, I don't
Let's not
want to
make
talk
this
about
a topic of discussion. That's somebody's whole life.
But people was trying to point out shit in videos and shit, and I'm like, man, I really wasn't. I wasn't really trying to look at that shit, but I was like,
And
damn, that
it
is
wore
fucked
me
up.
out all that day, and I promise y'all, I did kept reposting a lot of stuff, and then I saw a lot of oh god, a lot of
Okay, we
posts
finna
that-
talk about some other shit. I don't even want to talk about it
upset
no
me,
more.
but-
My bad. Waste of piece take
We
off. I
do
don't even
need
want
to
to talk
learn
about
how to do bullying, heal bullying.
it. Yeah, I feel like we do need to learn how to
Yes, listen, just send our
Yeah.
condolences
Everything is
Do you feel like that was a good?
Our
I feel like that's a good
condolences.
Our
idea.
condolences.
to Takeoff's family
To
and
Takeoff's
to the
family.
entire family.
To the
Listen,
entire
born
family.
1994 and to pass away 2022 is such
Yeah,
a
that's messed
short
up, bro.
age, and we see it too often, and that is just a reminder of what we see, especially living here in Chicago. And it's time to really just get it together.
I feel like we gotta spread the
Do
love,
the
bro.
fuck better.
We gotta spread the love, and we gotta
I'm sick of balloons.
we gotta put
I'm
action
sick
behind.
of it.
Stop
But
the
Bobby, we
violence.
gotta put action behind our love that we spread. No, we can't be saying we trying to spread the love and we ain't got no action. Love an action word. So
Well, we gotta get
if
out
we really
there. I
love
don't know
black
what we
people and
gotta
we
do.
really appreciate our black
Spread the
people, we'll get behind them and spread the love and show this action. You feel
Well,
me?
I feel like we
and I
already
feel like
lost
we
the
already do
adults.
that. We spread it.
We
I
lost
feel
the adults. We can't even come together for Juneteenth. You see how the Mexicans did that shit? We can't even come together for Juneteenth.
we gonna do that shit. We gonna do that shit. We gonna figure some
This shit
shit out.
pisses me off talking about our motherfucking people.
We gonna try something. We gonna figure it out.
Next, real nigga news.
Hey, it's this NBA player named Josh Primo, and he got in trouble for exposing himself to like the nurses. And
What
to,
you
like,
mean exposing himself?
He just walking out, balls out,
willy nilly.
balls out in the team facility, and like the team nurses and shit see it. And the San Antonio, he played for an NBA
Now,
team.
was he on medication?
He said he has mental issues.
And that may be true. Why can't this man have mental issues? People do have mental issues these
But
days.
the thing is, I feel like with this shit, like, you gotta know, like, if you a rich nigga, like, you can't be doing goofy ass shit.
That's why he really may have issues. You know, the normal mind is not going to be out, let me go flop my dick around at the nurses. You know what I'm saying? The normal mind is not going to be like, let me
just
go.
like balls all Baghdad.
What that dance they be doing, you supposed to make, you know? Well, see, it was that one lesbian nurse that wasn't for it. She said, absolutely not. I'm reporting this motherfucker. This is the last time he's slinging that dick at me. And then it was over. And she went and reported.
That's sexual harassment.
It is. But
she
now you know that. But it was that look. It was that black nurse there that one night. She said she ain't bothering me.
She like, what it do though? But the thing is, it's like this. He got released from the team, and like the nurse suing the team and shit. Like, do you think that? How you feel about this? How you feel about this?
Sue the team.
She needs to get that money.
You feel like she should sue the team?
Yes.
No.
I'll be a millionaire.
I feel like the team she can't really go after. I feel like she's going too big and she's
Mony, you
gonna
feel
go
like she should
home
sue the
broke.
team, Mony?
She
As a
needs to
woman
go
in the
after.
industry,
What
yes.
the team
Because-
isn't
Mony, you feel like she
Because she reported it. Did she report it
Yes,
before the first
she
time?
reported it. She reported it a couple.
It took 10 times.
She
Oh.
reported it a couple of times, and they like swept it under the
So,
rug.
yeah, now I need some money.
Well, if she,
yeah.
Now I need
So
some
you
money.
say you need them ills down and shit now?
What y'all working
Just a
with?
couple men.
But
Just a
all
couple
it is, I'm
M's.
with you.
Cause
The rest of his salary. What
Yeah, well, I'm with you now.
Every
When
season
you
you play.
if she reported this numerous
Yeah,
amounts
she
of
said
times,
something about it, and they ain't do it.
Absolutely.
That's the part of the negative connotation that women have to deal with in any type of industry.
Yeah.
The sports, the music, all these entertainment industries.
Just niggas just
When
coming
they
out
get
ass out
sexual
fucking.
harass-
Just showing
sexually
they
harassed.
shit like, what up?
At that point, you know, when she got to report
Boom.
it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
And he's
But I
still
don't-
getting paid. He's still in the limelight. Oh, now he got a mental illness, but he
But he
was
did-
able to play football.
He did get cut from the
I
team though.
mean,
They kicked
but
him
I
off the
do
team.
feel like the normal mind is not gonna make you go out there and flop your dick around. That's
But
just
no,
something-
some niggas do that. Some niggas just come out like,
With
dick
everything
out.
that's in the media
And you
nowadays.
right.
Some niggas don't got no games. Some niggas just come out
Not at
You
the
be
job.
Some
just at the
niggas-
job.
They
They
just just don't care, and they
Some
will
niggas
just-
don't care, bro, and they
Yeah,
just.
yeah, and you know what? And we know a lot of niggas that will do it. Not to think about it. They will just be very wild
swear
and
to God, I know
forceful,
some
like on
niggas
these
that-
girls. You're like, damn, calm down, bro.
Calm down, bro.
She said no. She
I know some niggas that be like,
no.
"Gee, calm down, bro."
Okay.
I swear to God, I gotta
No.
say, I don't hang around them no more, but I know some niggas that be like, "Calm down, G, you tweaking,
Yeah,
bro."
you tweaking.
You can't
bro.
just be
Calm
doing
the
that
fuck
in the
down.
club, bro.
Have you had any experiences where guys kind of maybe did a little too much to you, or you know, where you
Did you
felt,
punch their ass?
hold on, nigga, calm down, you know, or they were too forceful with you or something? Like, if that's okay to tell us about.
I feel like niggas gonna always be niggas. But I feel
Real
like I got
shit.
that type of energy that probably like people might read the wrong way sometimes.
Okay.
And so I have to be protective of what I give off. Like I used to be like I grew up a tomboy, so I'm like
Yeah.
I'm the type that walk around in shorts and bras around niggas, and you know as a woman you gotta understand what you giving off, and take accountability
that.
for that.
I like
but
that.
also protecting my energy and making sure I'm not even in certain predicaments
I
to
love it.
even
Yeah, facts.
like I mean certain guys like in music especially they make passes
Because you
it's
make
like,
features, you do features, so like,
Yeah.
are these guys expecting something from it
I mean
after the feature?
they know it's not that.
No, it ain't
Like
that.
how I come and
Yeah.
like
How
how
you come.
pure I am.
Yeah.
You better come on, purity.
They
Yes.
ain't even, and if
Yeah.
they is, they only cutting their shelf short because ain't no music being done if that type of business going on.
I love
So
it.
you ain't like Lotto how Lotto was. She still passed the song on. She was like, you tried to get on me, but I ain't tripping.
I mean, I would if a nigga try to get on that, you know.
But you still
set
make your
that boundary.
music.
But when you're doing too much, it's
Yeah.
over.
It's okay to check a motherfucker and then keep it going.
Yeah.
All right, now
Yeah.
keep your hands to yourself. Now we're gonna keep this going. All right, all right. It's simple as that.
And
Yeah.
the team be
Yeah,
happy.
because you
Be
have
happy.
some, and I'm sure it happens to some male artists as well
Yeah.
in the business. And it's just about being able to stand your ground. That's what I meant when I said that you going in strong and you
Yeah.
going in with like a good head on your shoulders, and I like that. What
Male
else?
or female, I would say you gotta protect your gift. Period. Like
On me.
even having too many friends is a danger, or
Yeah, that is.
overstepping
I know.
boundaries when it comes to
I'm-
what you're trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Hey man, but we still in that real nigga news. This is the last thing because I feel like we're gonna talk about this, man. We still in the NBA.
Yeah.
Kyrie just got suspended
did.
for he finna get suspended for the whole NBA season, G, because
Oh
it's
my
like this.
gosh.
Don't
Wait,
say that.
I'm telling you, he is because like this. You can't like.
Easy don't want to hear that.
You really can't speak if you were African American. You really can't speak against certain organizations or against certain people. I feel like you can't really, like we still on a leash
Well,
a
it's
little
true.
bit. You
It's
can't really
true.
say too much.
They
I
put
feel
up
like
the list of what's owned by what Kanye was talking about, and it was every streaming thing you can think of, and it was
so.
like
We gotta shut the fuck up for a
they
minute.
control
I'm
the
sorry.
narrative.
So we gotta shut the fuck up. Assalamu alaikum, whatever. I mean, I ain't assalamu alaikum. It's shalaikum salam. I mean, no, it's
I'm just
Mazel tov. I love y'all.
Mazel tov.
I love y'all. OB.
Jesus was a Jew.
Jesus was a Jew. He definitely was. And I love him, and I love y'all too. I ain't got nothing. But the thing is like this though. I feel like as Kyrie, you gotta just chill out, get your money, and then after you get your money, you do what you believe in. You feel me? When you work a job, you not
Let me
allowed.
tell you something. When the passion gets in you, and
Sometimes you
get
gotta let it
filled
loose.
with
I
it,
understand.
It ain't about the money.
Yeah.
Everybody don't want to be rich,
Yeah, that is true.
and everybody don't want the responsibilities that come with being rich.
But if you work at a job,
And he
you
gonna
can't.
still be good because he got enough money to be good.
But let me say this.
But he said, I'm tired of being silenced.
But-
And we need more people that are tired of being
But ain't
silenced.
nobody for the ride with him. Ain't nobody in the
Nobody
NBA
gonna
for the
ride
ride
It's
with
terrible
him.
because our own people,
Nobody gonna ride
our own
with him.
people jump on
Maybe
board
he
to
don't
tear
give a
these
fuck.
people down.
They not
And we
finna
have to
ride with him.
uplift them. I go back to the Kanye West interview with Drink Champs. That man said some shit that people left and they only thing they heard was Judas.
Who
He
gon-
said so much
Who
more
gonna ride
amazing
with him, Bobby?
shit during
Who
that.
else gonna ride with Kanye?
The
Who else gonna?
intellect, the
Ain't
person
nobody
with
else
the
gonna
beautiful
ride with
mind,
him.
somebody
Ain't
who's
nobody
able
gonna ride
to
with
speak
these
a beautiful
people.
mind
Not
and
enough
understand that everything.
We
We
don't
say a
gotta-
lot of fucked up shit. The world. We had Donald Trump as the president.
Talk.
Grab him by the pussy.
If what is the point of freedom of speech?
That's
if
what he
we're
said.
gonna be
That's what Donald Trump said.
If we're
Donald
gonna
Trump
be
said grab him.
scolded
He said
for-
grab him by the
for-
pussy. Shit.
For what we say, we cannot be scolded for what we say.
This
We
nigga
have to
said
be
make
able to
America
say what we
great
wanna say.
again.
And I did not.
When
disagree with
America
what
was
he
great,
said.
we were slaves.
And I love when he said they wouldn't go shooting nothing. I love me.
But the
I
thing is
love
like
Kanye
this:
West. He
you
can't get
can't
no
work
wrong
a
vibe.
job. You
Yeah.
can't work. Hold on, let me. Yeah, we do.
He gets a lot of love.
But
He
you
talks to
can't-
me here, F.M.P.
You can't work a
I
job,
get
or you
it.
can't be
Yeah,
a part
yeah,
of like an
yeah.
organization
Yeah,
that's owned by
yeah.
people. If you trying to speak your mind, you have to shut up and dribble. You have to pick your content and shut up. That's how it is. But
They paying you all that money, so you have to.
that's basically what we doing. Pick a content. You working for the
But
white
some
man.
people-
Listen,
That- it
we're
starts in the
programmed
mind.
to work
But-
9 to 5 and work and
Right.
make.
We
And
picking cotton. Harriet freed us from this
the
shit, but
world
we still
ain't supposed
doing
to
it.
be like that. If
But it's
we
like
don't
this.
resort back to what's written,
All I
the
gotta
world
say
ain't
about this
supposed to
situation
be
is-
with us fucking working at calibers and I'm poor, you're poor,
But-
you're poor, you're rich,
Yeah,
you're
but
middle
it-
class, you're
but the
this,
thing
you're
is,
that. You have the
all I
diamonds,
gotta say
you
about
have
this, Bobby, is
I-
this.
Absolutely the fuck
All I
not.
gotta say about
the
this, and I'ma
diamonds is
get-
gifts for everybody.
Hey, we gotta
Go back to
we
that
gotta
one.
try
It's
to.
real shit.
We gotta
First of
stick
all,
together.
We came here on motherfucking boats. Our
ain't
ancestry, we
sticking
had
together.
the best jewels and the best gems and the
We ain't
best
sticking
fashions, and our women had the best, biggest hair and everything. They took everything from us. Everything from us.
But the thing is,
Everything from us.
though, we
I will not silence Shay. He will forever have a voice here at F.M.P Radio. What else we got? Real nigga news.
Damn, you
Shit.
kind of just shut me down.
Real nigga news.
Alright, this is the last thing. They talking about like Coi Leray. She just got the sponsorship deal for Nike and shit. And there's one girl just got on TikTok. She was saying like they favor light-skinned women more than they favor like dark-skinned women in like commercials and advertisements and getting like
do that all the
endorsement deals and shit. And she was just like pointing out like how all the light-skinned women got certain endorsement deals and like how like the dark-skinned women don't got it. I just kind of feel like
Jones need all of the endorsement deals. I don't
so
know.
do y'all feel like is that true or do you feel like she was stretching a little bit with that?
No, it's been like that for over 30, 40 years.
It's a little bit of truth, but I don't feel like it's. I feel like some people is breaking the barriers. I see Serena and shit.
Well, she's.
No,
Listen,
that's not a good
it works like this. It goes back to the divide of colorism, and it goes back to our oppressors. And it's always been a great divide in that light skin, dark skin thing, even in your own community. Growing up, you light skin,
light-skinned people a little bit better.
Beat up. You can't. No. Listen, in the black community, you treat it as weak. You treat it as this. And then they automatically think you kind of better and shit like that. And then like white people, they look at light skinned people like, oh, well, they not that black, so they're not gonna be as rowdy or wild. Yeah. And then so and they've done so many studies where they had a white woman and they would send like a light skinned man and a dark skinned man, and then they would see who she would clutch her purse to. And they clutch their purses more
they
to the
see
dark
me,
skin
they
man.
clutch it, ain't shit.
And they did. But however, that's just society made it that way. And
Yeah.
with the brown paper bag shit, and at the end of the day,
like
it's
that.
Unfortunate that
That's
media
why I like-
do that as a model. And as
That's why
somebody,
I feel like if
I've
you-
been casted as
if you
being
got your-
ambiguous. Oh, you can speak to like the Spanish
people,
market.
you look kind of Spanish.
And I was casted. If you go in the Sears Tower, I'm on billboards.
Puerto
in
Rican
that
nigga.
motherfucker. Like, yeah.
If you a motherfucking Spanish speaking nigga?
No, but when I go to Miami, sometimes I'm Dominican.
Whatever they get to put.
Listen, but no, seriously, it's always been a great divide. Like I hear my mom tell stories. She's a very light skinned woman. She looks Spanish. They would put her in Spanish lines when we would go register me for school and shit. But like I heard the story. She talked about like how they would always want to jump her and cut her hair and like do shit to her like dark skinned women. And I don't know. It's always been a great divide in our culture.
Because when I was
we gotta
because
stop
it was hard being black as fuck. I was charcoal, Black Street.
I was Chris, the color of piss.
I was the sky at night. I was a whole bunch of shit. They called me a whole bunch of shit, G.
Yeah.
Like I felt bad. I'm like, damn, why am I this black?
Yeah.
My whole thing is,
I did feel like that at one time when I was like in fourth. I'm like, damn, why was I this black? Why am I this black? Can I get lighter?
Yeah. And then here I am. I was really light as a kid, so I'm like, I'm tanning. I wanted to catch my summer tan shit. I'm not.
my whole thing is this though, like. So this young lady sat there and made a TikTok. Well, first off, shout out to Coi Leray, but getting that endorsement,
getting that Nike contract.
We don't see that too often.
We
Period.
don't.
That's not normal. Period.
Yeah. And
And
she
I
wears
feel
like
like
Nikes, and I feel like that befits her. Look,
exactly.
She wears that.
People
look.
don't know what it takes to get into those type of positions and those type of rooms. Coi Leray been doing a lot as an artist. She's not obligated to get an endorsement by nobody.
Yeah, she not.
And I feel like as black people, if we want representation, that's why y'all see a lot of black-owned businesses like Unified Trans. There's a lot of black-owned businesses that will endorse you.
Yeah, that's why. Me too.
We
Stay half tired.
Why you want to be so much in dating industry?
Exhale. I like that.
Yeah. Exactly. People want to be so much in that industry that they forget like we was put here to create our own.
So that's why we gotta like.
It's never gonna happen.
If you feel some type of way, create your own brand and put dark skinned motherfuckers in that shit, or like.
Yeah, but you know.
But still put light skinned motherfuckers. I want everybody to wear my shit. Like I like the lighties. I like y'all lighties.
This is my. This is my problem when they do cast fair skinned people in these commercials. They often have these hairstyles that are just all over the place. They put them in puka shells and shit. Like they really try to like play their Africanness up, and it's like just
let them be them.
Let them be them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all remember this video going around. They had the white lady on there. They did her hair and they sent her out, and they did the black girl hair. And it looked terrible. They just sent her out like, and she's done. And I'm like, y'all didn't do her motherfucking hair. But it's like. The representation comes from us, so we have to band together, support each other, and really just come through with each other.
And then we gotta support our black. We gotta support
I
our.
don't think Kanye is crazy. He's relinquishing himself.
But I feel like
Kanye
Kanye
so he can build his own empire.
But the thing is,
with them, but y'all see what it does.
But the only thing with Kanye, I feel like Kanye be getting used unknowingly. sometimes for propaganda.
Yeah, I saw a video of him.
He be getting used
today.
unknowingly for
I
propaganda.
saw a video of him.
The
today,
white people
and
use his ass.
When I tell y'all, I just saw my uncle.
So that's
sitting
why
there,
I'm saying, like,
and it touched my soul. It touched my soul. This video I saw of him today. And he was just sitting there eating. Did y'all see this video? And he was just sitting there eating in like this little shop. It was like some shop. It looked like a little hood shop. It was so sad. And he looked so homeless and poor. And I said, see, and they was talking about how he looked so miserable. And I said, he is sitting there feeling so motherfucking free.
Yes.
And he is sitting there feeling just, I'm finally able, I'm just enjoying myself.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but
Everybody.
I don't know because I don't know if these people are even themselves. They can be a clone.
well, look at Britney Spears. She speak out against them.
But white people still love her.
But listen, and people still look like, hey, everybody who speaks out,
But the thing is, he'll throw in some good shit, but then throw you off a little bit.
Listen, the MK
So he do both.
Listen, the MK mind control is a serious thing.
He
If
does
they
a
can
little bit of both.
If there's hypnotists out here, the MK mind control thing is a real thing. This man he speak about this shit. It comes from within. He talk about how he sold
But
his
he'll
soul
say
for
some
a
crazy
fucking
shit,
Happy
too.
Meal.
What?
Fuck, he meant that shit.
See, he said some weird shit. What the fuck? You sold yourself for a Happy Meal. Why would you do
He
that?
basically,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
metaphor.
yeah.
He basically meant like, goddamn it, you know, when you a kid, you think a Happy Meal is everything in the world. You
So
know,
how can
nah.
we trust in Kanye if his soul is already
He said that-
sold? He said
He
it.
ain't saying trust in him. We ain't gotta trust in him. He's leading the way for us to be.
How can we trust his
ourselves.
leadership? He sold his soul. He said it.
He
At
was.
least he said it.
He started.
So if
in
your
the moment he
soul
started to
is
speak out,
sold, you are controlled.
his brain.
You are
Because
controlled.
MK mind control is
But the thing
real.
is, I feel like
We got
sometimes,
Britney Spears spinning around.
and let me tell you
circles
something
for no
about this.
reason on
This
the
what happened
internet.
with Kanye. His soul is sold, but sometimes it malfunctions a little bit, and he get to telling us a little
girl
bit.
made a TikTok about it.
Yeah,
It's the real
he-
Kanye and the fake Kanye.
Yeah, he a
That
malfunction.
movie was about him.
Yeah, he'll malfunction a little bit and get to telling us some real shit,
Kanye said it was about
and
him.
then he'll have to do what they say, and then he'll get back into telling us some real shit,
That's
and then have to
because
do what
they
they say.
fine tune him back
Yeah,
into it.
and then they when he leave where he go, and they tell him what to do, they motherfucking
cannot-
they whip him. Bam,
Listen,
bam. You better
yeah,
say
you
some
sit
shit.
here
You better put
and
on
you
that
sit
White Lives
here
Matter shirt.
and y'all
You better
tell
put on
me
that Trump shirt.
that y'all believe in the Lord and y'all believe in miracles and y'all believe in the Bible. Y'all gonna believe in the power of just
Him manipulation.
not manipulation, because I don't feel like he's manipulating anybody because he's not asking us to follow him. By all means, he's just speaking his own truth.
I guess
We
you
gonna
right.
believe in the power.
We gonna believe in the power, but let's. Hey, shout out to
We
real
gotta-
nigga dude. Shout out to Bobby K. He'll get intellectual with me.
Because when it comes to gay and certain people,
Shout out to
I'm
Mony
gonna go
Pop. I love your
hard
man
for
too.
gay.
You will get intellectual. You gonna sit down and talk. You gotta come
I
back
love
one
gay.
time for the fun time.
Yay.
For sure.
Hey, we out here, but like I
I'm
want
not gonna
air.
wear no big ass boots. Well, I might wear them big ass boots in the wintertime, y'all.
Yeah,
Why
one
did he
time.
put you on a
When-
Trump hat?
With,
If you see where he was coming from.
Listen,
I don't
now,
believe
I
it.
fuck with Donald
I'm
Trump,
not gonna
man.
wear no "Make America Great" because America was
I
never great.
believe that we had a president that spoke fluently free just as anybody else on the street.
I don't like Trump because he let these white people think they can fight me, and I will beat y'all ass.
And you know what?
Real shit. I had to beat a nigga. I had to beat up
He let
motherfucking.
them. He sent their ass the fuck off.
He said they ass off because we gonna beat their ass. That's all I'm saying. I don't like that shit.
You know, but anyway, you
But
know,
we out here,
by
but-
all means, that's
Let me
what
calm
makes
down.
radio great. Good conversation. I mean, that just
I'll
like
be
that.
quick to slap him.
I be what?
Me
I
too.
wish a white
I'm
Bobby.
always on.
I
remember
can't
this
wait
one-
when they call me a
You know.
nigga.
What?
Check
This what time? New Year's what time? He was acting out of control. I'm like, oh, I've been waiting for this.
Listen,
But punch this
I
guy.
got into it in Vegas on a bus going to the hotel with an old ass white motherfucker told me something. I was on welfare, a link or some shit.
I would have punched his
And
ass.
do you know it was some black people that sat there and watched this white
should've
man
jumped his
disrespect?
ass.
First of all, it was other black people right here that sat there and watched him disrespect me racially, and they sat there just
We
scared.
should have jumped his ass.
Man, I turned
If
that
you was
bus
with
the
me,
fuck
we would've
up.
jumped
They
him.
had the police waiting for me when I got there. I was with the jail in Vegas. Listen, what happened in
You heard what
Vegas,
Shorty
don't
said?
stay in
I couldn't
Vegas.
be with
I
a
was gonna
white
be
girl.
on the
She was like,
news.
Nick, I might kill her. That's what Shorty said to the song. I said.
Man, goddamn.
Shorty.
You know, it's going viral on TikTok. She said in the song, she was like, I could be. She was doing it on the Finito beat.
Oh, you talking about Mona Leo?
Yeah, Mona Leo, yeah. She
What'd she
called.
say?
I didn't see
She
it.
said I could be with a white man because she said, nigga, I might kill him.
Sound about right.
She went crazy on that. She rapped on a Finito beat. So what's her name again?
Mona Leo.
Yeah, she went crazy.
Shout out to Chief Keith, man.
Hey, everybody shout out their shit. We finna end the show, man. We've been rambling a little bit, but I feel like we've been really spreading some real news and shit.
I mean,
and let y'all know this is all. Some of this is jokes, so don't be mad at us. And we drunk. This ain't real.
Expressed by myself and LA's Drinking King.
It's drunk views. They not real.
The views of F.M.P Radio. Okay.
But they might be
props.
These is all props. These is all props. We finna get out of here. Hold on. Let Mony Pop. Let Mony Pop. Hey, let her get.
For sure.
Let people know where they can find you at, and all your social media sites, everything.
All right, thank y'all so much for having me again. It's your girl Mony Pop, MonyPop, Mony Pop official on Instagram, Mony Pop on YouTube and all other platforms. And I'm in the mix.
We in the motherfucking mix.
That's like that. Y'all already know what it is. It's your neighborhood fly guy, Bobby Christoph. Y'all can check me out on all streaming, not all streaming platforms, but all social media platforms. I'm gonna be on some streaming platforms too, because we dropping ourselves a mixtape.
Ooh.
The mixtape coming soon. It's gonna have R&B, rap, everything. Because
Bobby Christoph _BOBBYKRIS.
and we got a movie coming soon. We already had a short movie, but we trying to expound on the movie.
PZ Visions YouTube.
Check out our short movie on YouTube.
F.M.P Radio.
It's starring me and Bobby K and Chrissy.
Family 312. We lit. Shout out to my girl Chrissy, my cousin Chrissy, hosting Wind Up Wednesday. She's out in Vegas right now with Gemini. They probably out there living it up in Vegas. They 2 hours behind time, so we in the future. Hopefully they had a chance to check us out tonight. If y'all listening, God damn it, turn up for us. Go to the dispensary, put some of that good weed in your bag, and bring me some.
Hey, pop
just like that.
I mean, don't do that. I'll just say it. I'm talking shit. Hey, let's get out of here. F.M.P Radio.
You can bring back a little half an ounce now. Just put it in your bag and just make sure you check.
Hey, pop something in the suitcase real quick for me. Hey, but we out here. LH_Drinking King. LH_Drinking King. I'm the only Drinking King on everything. Ain't nobody challenged me yet.
Yes.
Don't nobody else want to be the Drinking King, so I'm the only nigga. Make sure y'all follow me on everything. I'm on.
Yes.
Hollywood challenged you.
Yeah,
he did challenge me.
Shout out to the boy Hollywood.
But me and him, I killed the bottle with him. He was like, all right, we gonna do it. I'm like, Hollywood, when you want to challenge the Drinking King, let me know. We gonna drink a whole on a rice gallon. Let's get it, man. But F.M.P Radio, For My People Radio, I love y'all, man. I love all my black people. I love all my minorities. Y'all white people, I love y'all too, cause I gotta love y'all. But I'm just playing. I love y'all for real though, cause I just love anybody that's a human. So we out here. Shout out to my people, For My People Radio. Download the app. We out of here. Rest in peace, Takeoff. We got some Takeoff playing right now, man. We out here, man.
Rest in peace, Takeoff, man.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Oh my gosh.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Hey, yeah, man. That's wild.
Oh, I just. Fuck.